Hello! Hello everyone! Today I am doing something that I'm super excited about because living in England has taught me that fall season is probably the best season I can get living in this country. Because summer, really, if we get a couple of weeks of sunshine, then we are probably lucky. And I've not seen a couple of weeks of sunshine last summer. Like, we had some good days, but they didn't last more than a few days. So I embraced the awesomeness that it's fall season, and I've also learned that if you want to really start acquiring some bits and bobs for Halloween, you better do it in summer. So I have started to purchase a couple of things here and there where I could find them during the summer. So I'm gonna probably put a couple of clips in this haul. I have plenty of stuff already for Halloween, so I didn't go crazy. I just got a couple of bits and bobs here and there. Also, the budget is what it is. It's not that large at all this year. So I went on Next, which I kind of do very rarely these days, because again, Next is a shop in UK that I absolutely love, and I love the quality of it, but it is, for my budget at the moment, on the more expensive side of things, although overall I think it's kind of in the middle. But when it comes down to home decor, I have no self-restraint, so I need to really put an effort in not going crazy. So I got a couple of things from Next, and then a couple of things from Temu, which I'm gonna unbox when they come in, and then let's see in the next months what I get, because I am filming this in August. That's why you see me sleeveless and so on. But without further ado, let's get into the haul. I've got 3 boxes from Next for this clip, and then I'm gonna make a patch of clips when I unbox other stuff. And I don't know if I'm gonna film me popping this up in the house, or like a brief house tour where I put the stuff, or how I decorate it for Halloween season, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. Let's see. So I've got 3 boxes. I've got these, and the other 2 boxes are connected, or like they're gonna go together. So I'm gonna grab some scissors and we're gonna do this. Okay, I've got my scissors, and let's do this. It's quite a big box. I know what this is, and I've got one from Next last year, and I used it, like I got one for Christmas period, which is another, I love to decorate for Christmas as well. So I just not like to embrace each season, and the reason why is I've listened to this video, I think somewhere on social media, that says if you really think about it, and if you think about how old you are, you might have, like, I don't know, 50 springs, 50 fall season left, or maybe if you're a bit older, you might have 30 left, you might have 40. And if you really think about seasons in that way, giving them a potential number based on the average lifespan of a human being, there are not that many. And so I decided that I'm gonna embrace all seasons at their fullest. So yeah, I've spoiled myself a bit, and I don't feel guilty about it, because again, I like to decorate the house, I like to embrace it fully, the seasons. I'm here. I also, it's quite delicate, so I need to be careful, because I don't want to break anything. They really packed it well, I must say. Okay. It looks like. Scissors go here on my books, but be very careful because it's precious. So I'm gonna probably keep it in the box, but yes. So I've got a thing for candles. Right, kids are playing outside, school are closed, so they are out having fun. And so I got a thing for candles. I like to, these days, play video games at night with the PS5, and I like to create an atmosphere. So I could not pass on these. It's called Hurricane Candle Holder from Next. And can you see the details? I just loved it. I loved it so much. So yeah, it's a candle holder. I've got on Temu a couple of pillar candles that are actually not real candles, because I don't want to use real candles in these, because I don't want the glass to get like smoke, or like get black. I like to blacken out basically, because I know that you can, depending on the candle you use, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put fake pillar candles, so I can still make the best out of this gorgeous candle holder while not ruining it, and I can keep using it over and over again. I'd like eventually to have like one for each season, but it's difficult for spring and summer to find like themed candle holders like this, but I've got one now for Halloween and one for winter for Christmas season, so I'm happy with those. And next we got this one go inside the first one, so let's do the theme is the same. So let's open up this thing, which I wanted initially to put it in the bathroom, but it's kind of huge, so probably won't be able to, and probably explains why it's so expensive, because this is the most expensive of the 3 items, and I didn't understand why, because I thought it was probably smaller than it actually is. But listen, we're just gonna roll with it, we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so I'm taking it out. Okay. Yes. Okay, and here it is. It is a pumpkin decorative ball. So the theme is the same. The details are the same. Now I get it, because I thought it was like a small one I could potentially pop in the bathroom, but it's not. It's a massive one. So I might pop it actually this in the kitchen. We'll figure it out when the time comes. Look at my face, look at the ball. Maybe I can put the fruit inside, or I can put inside here. It's a beautiful, it is truly beautiful, to be fair. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know in which, not suitable for use with food. Okay, so I'm not gonna put the fruit inside. This is not a toy. Yeah, I can't get it. I don't know which material it's done with. It's not, I don't know. Is that plastic? It doesn't sound like plastic. It already smells divine. I might not open these guys right now, because like I open it to show you, but not the full package, just because I don't want the scent to come out. I like for the scent to be preserved until the actual season comes. Let me check. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it closed, but I can already smell it, and it smells divine. I love pumpkin like smell. Listen, this is a potpourri, and it's like pumpkin potpourri. Is next pumpkin and maple scented potpourri. I mean, that's it. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pop these inside of a bowl, and I'm gonna have these out somewhere. My whole house is gonna smell like spiced pumpkin. Let's move on to the next clip. Okay, so the Temu box arrived a couple of days ago, and I'm gonna open it up. I am filming this in August, so I need to do it with my windows open, otherwise there is danger of suffocation. So apologies for any background noise, but let's open the Temu Halloween fall season box that I placed this order probably in July, and I didn't go crazy or anything, and I think the majority of things are themed for fall, but there might be a couple of things that are, like in general, they're not themed for fall. And I'm gonna keep it at a distance because it's dirty. And I'm gonna open it up like this. And it's like this. Anyway, I know how to open boxes. So there is one thing, for example, that I've got it for my work, which I'm gonna take it out first. So I bought a bag because I didn't have like a big bag that's beige for work, and so I found one for reasonably priced, and I tend to kind of destroy them. So to be fair, for me to buy a very expensive bag at this moment doesn't make sense, because I literally take it everywhere. I pop a lot of things inside, and yeah, they just get destroyed after a while, and that's fine. I put a lot of heavy stuff inside, so there's a lot of space, and it's a simple bag, and yeah, I'm gonna use it for work. But that is one of the things that it's not in theme. Then I can already see something in here. Then I've got, this is all kind of like items to create a tray, like I want to create a fall tray. So I bought the items. I'm going to open them in a second. Thank you. Oh, and then this is also not themed, but I bought some pens and they're like manga themed. I'm gonna open them up in a second, show you a couple. But then I should have the tray. I think this is the tray, so I'm gonna open it up and see if it is. And then a couple more things. Oh yeah, I needed some white markers, kind of. And then this one, I don't remember what it is at all. So we're gonna open it up and figure it out, to be fair. And then I got a couple of things. So one is from a child. I just got her a couple of rulers. And then I bought myself a door to go on my shelves. And it's like 50p, maybe £1. And it's just decorative. And why, you might ask? I don't have a good reason, okay? It's just a door, it's a fantasy door, and I thought about putting it in my fantasy section. It just looks cool for now. I'm gonna leave it here, you can see it. And then the two pins I've got is this one I love. Like when I saw it, I was like, yeah, it's a bit ruined, so this is one. I just wished it wasn't ruined. But and the second one, I just didn't go crazy with pins this time. I bought, oh yeah, this is a Coraline, it's not Caroline. Themed one, which is probably my favorite nail game, together with American Gods. I'll try and show you. I bought myself this. As I said, I didn't go crazy, especially because the tray and the bag were just, they weren't like £1 stuff. Makes sense. So let me open, first of all, this box. Ah, okay, I know what those are. So those are candles, and I think I mentioned them when I was mentioning that I bought the next. So I bought the next thing, and so I bought the candles to go inside. I'm gonna show you in a second, just taking them all out. So they come with these, and there are three. These were in like £1 as well. They were like not tender, but almost, I think. And they're like LED candles, so they are not dangerous, and I can use them. I can just swap the batteries and keep using them, which I will use both for fall season and for Christmas. And this is the tray. This has to be the tray, and I need scissors to open this up. So what I'm gonna do is, because I'm not gonna build right now, I'm gonna insert a clip of how I build it later on, because I'm gonna wait until maybe mid-September, 10th of September, before putting on the full decor. So when that happens, I'm gonna show you. But it's just a tray. I think it's 3 tiers. Yes. So this is the tray. And these are just to build it, and it's just a small tray where I will decorate these with these. I'm gonna open these up so I can show you some of the items inside that. And I've got only one thing coming, which are like small pumpkins. But I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna show you when I put them up. So let's open these up. So those are like, you can buy sets, and they are for all seasons. So if I like the one I create for fall season, I'm gonna create one for winter season. And you've got just bobs and pieces in there that you can add to your tray. And it's just a decorative tray. You can pop it in the hall. I'm probably gonna put it in the living room. Just love it how it's gonna look. Yeah. I always wanted to create one. Last year I didn't, and then this year was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do this year, a bit different gong. And then we have a ladder with a pumpkin and a bit. Now the quality of them, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. I think it's nothing special, but for the price, it's okay. And then, oops, something came off. I love this. And this. And then we have, the rest are just pumpkins. Like small pumpkins. Okay, I'll show you the manga pen. They smell like odd, like wood and paint, which makes a lot of sense, but I'm not used to the smell. So these are the pens, and my camera is like, you fool. Well, eventually you do. I thought that would be nice on my desk. I don't know if they're all similar. Let me check. I'm gonna pop them. I'm gonna take them all out. I don't think so. I think they're all different. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all different. Or maybe I'm just... No, they are different. Come on. I can trust my eyes in this case. Yeah, cool. So as I said, I didn't go crazy, but let's see if that's it. If that's it, I will just show you a couple of bits and bobs on how I decorated to finish this video. If not, you're gonna see a next unboxing. I have no idea. Hi all, so no more clips because I actually purchased a couple more things, but they were all bedding. Like I changed our bed, and I bought these. I think I bought these Morrison. I believe. I love the details, and it can be used like up to winter. I think that's why I wanted to. I bought one with pumpkins and then this one because I just thought it would allow me to, you know, kind of use these in December and January and February potentially as well. So get the best out of it, and then it's like made of brush cotton, which is very warm, and that's what I love. So yeah, I basically didn't unpack those things on camera just because I don't know how many people are interested in bedding, but I actually love changing the bed according to the season. So yeah, I bought these and I love how it looks. Now it is green theoretically, and I wasn't sure how it would look with the blue, the fact that the bed frame is blue, but actually it's working pretty well. I like it, and again, as I can use it for this season and the next one. So I bought these and another couple, but I'm not gonna do the bed just to show you right now. I'll show you though where I put some of the Halloween stuff and how I decorated, mainly the living room. I think year by year we'll get more stuff for the rest of the house, but at the moment it's just mainly the living room. So let's move on to the living room and the actually main hall. Before I show you the shelves, I also wanted to show you these glasses that I got at Morrison as well, where I got the bed set. And I like having like different glasses so we don't confuse ourselves. So, you know, is that your glass? Is that mine? Where I left mine? Now we can, you know, each one of us has a different type. This is my favorite, personally. I love it. I love the details on these. And it was £1.50 for each. And then I got this one with gongs and mushrooms and pumpkins. Love it. Currently in use. And then the third one is this one. Sorry, they're not the most clean just because we actually using it. We just use them for lunch. But they're bears and foxes. Then here in the corner next to the sink, I actually just put this mat for cups, and the cups I've changed them, putting them out, the more pumpkiny, spooky ones. But then what changed the most are these shelves. So I decorated these two shelves and I put some pumpkins. The plate is from Fairy Loot, the one with the crows. And then I got a couple of fake plants, we've got that's a potpourri, but the shape is an actual owl. And then I found also these two. I found them Morrison, and they're like salt and pepper in theory, but I don't need it. We don't need them to be salt and pepper, so I just use them as decorative. And that's just my child jar of sweets, very far up, so she can't reach it on her own. This one I do need your help if you know how to create them, but the tray was very difficult to do, because basically these items that I bought, they don't stand up on their own. So we managed to put a couple of things up by using the actual stand of a tray and like tricks like these, but I couldn't put the majority of them, and they do come down, as you could see, because they don't stand up on their own. So if you have any experience on how to do these trays, please let me know. But that's the corner next to the cooker, and that's just, I put a couple of things, a couple of those things that kept coming down, I just popped them in the spice rack. You can't see them, but it doesn't matter. I just, yeah, they're out and you can see them much in the background. This one I will show you at night, because that's when actually it's the most beautiful at night. But this is what we have on the aisle of the kitchen, and again I've used some of the things. That one is from the tray in theory, and then that's where I used the next candle holder with a fake candle that is pumpkin jam that I picked up on Morrison as well. And those are from Temu, these bits and bobs, and that is actually my witch that I bought on Temu last year. So I'm gonna show you at night how this looks. It gets very atmospheric, and also I put some lights below the TV, but honestly they're worth being seen at night. So I'll show you how it looks in the evenings when it's all dark and cozy at night. And then in the downstairs bathroom we have the mat that's not new, I bought it last year. But then here I have popped these. This I had it in the living room last year. That is an empty candle, but I still liked how it looked. And then put a gong, and I put a gong there, and yeah, just a couple of pumpkins. And that's how I initially thought I would put the bowl with the pumpkins there instead of that potpourri, but that potpourri is actually perfect for fall season as well. It's actually from IKEA, and it has lost its smell. It was very cheap, so not the best smell, but I love the plate from IKEA, and the colors are perfect for the season. And so that's how it looks like in the bathroom. This is my messy child's bed, and again this is it's actually reversible, this one, and you can have this pattern or this pattern, which is a bit more wintry, so for like end of October, November, the whole thing twists around and you can have this pattern. But for now, I thought this is a bit cuter, and these are all your stickers. Here is actually where I ended up putting the bowl. The light is not the best because it's twilight almost, but I also put the candle, which I got, I believe, at Morrison as well, and these were flowers that I had. And so it's nice because you come in from the door and you can smell the potpourri, you can smell the pumpkin and the maple, and it smells divine. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but yeah, I am happy.